welcome to my channel, The Moody Pages. I'm Chanel, and today is a 2022 favorites video. I am very late to the favorites videos. Honestly, this is not a book favorites video, so if you're looking for a book favorite video, this is not it. I could probably film one, so if you want to see that, you can let me know and I can look into what my 2022 favorite reads were, because there were a few books that like really stood out to me, but I don't know, not enough to make a video. But if you want it, I can do it. This one is just kind of like all-inclusive life in general, I guess. I got like some skincare, some makeup products, like bookish items. I mean, why don't you just watch and see, I guess. Let's start out with like makeup, I guess. This channel originally started out as kind of like a beauty channel, like me trying on makeup and like doing makeup tutorials and whatnot. Now it doesn't really like resonate with me as much. I don't watch makeup like videos as often. I still follow my OG people that I like, but I don't like watch makeup videos all too much, and nor do I post them as often. Maybe like once every couple months. But that doesn't mean that I don't buy makeup. So let me show you 3 palettes I've been like switching around this whole entire year. One of them was a little bit later in the year. I'll start off with that one. This one is the Kathleen Lights Il Maquillage palette. This is the palette right here. So this one I've actually been using a lot more than the other two, mainly because I spend a pretty penny on it, like more than one of these other ones. And it came with stickers, it came with an eyeliner. I didn't want the eyeliner, I didn't want the stickers. I could care less about these stickers to put on here. But it made me buy it, and it was like $72 or $75 or something like that. All I wanted was the eyeshadow palette, but it was worth it. I use it pretty frequently for the days I actually do get ready. And something I've been doing a lot recently is just like using glitters instead of like actual eyeshadow, which today I do have eyeshadow on and some glitter, but still. Anyways, so that's the first one. And these next two are also Huda Beauty palettes. So this one, I had a friend buy this a while ago and I thought it was really pretty, but not my thing. And then one of my other favorite things, I guess, that I've really come to love is ASMR. Love ASMR. I fall asleep to it every single night. One of my favorite ASMRists, she came out with like a makeup, like beauty, like ASMR, doing makeup on you channel. So it's ASMR, but makeup. And this palette she used quite a bit. And like, look at how pretty it is. So you could, you know me, I'm not using most of these. I'm like using like this top row, like this bottom row over here. This is the Mercury in Retrograde palette, and it was like on sale or something like that. When I bought it, I think it was like March, sometime early last year. And then this Naughty palette from Huda Beauty. This palette is up my alley. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is like neutral girl dream. And with the glitters, it's really pretty. So love this palette. I love all 3 of them, so I just kind of like switch off between these 3, and it kind of just depends on the mood. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot some lip glosses. I will do an honorary mention. How about that? So it's the same brand as this. Tower 28. These are they're tinted sunscreens, and they're so good. So this one's not my shade, but you can tell like it's like flat. I need to throw it away, but I'm trying to squeeze out every last drop of it and mixing it with this one that is my shade, but this one's also starting to run low. I am in the shade Mulholland, and I originally bought Ocean Park, which is just a shade darker. So I combine them and it's great. My makeup pretty much stays on pretty well with these. If I happen to not use a primer. So I feel like this is almost like the primer in itself. Make us really good coverage for just a tinted sunscreen, and it's SPF 30, so that's pretty good. I really like these. They also have lip glosses, and I've bought 2 shades. It's almost like a lip oil. It's just so hydrating on the lips and doesn't feel sticky. It's so good. It's literally my favorite lip gloss, and of course I forgot it on my work desk because I like apply it like throughout all day because I'm extra and bougie. But anyways, Tower 28, this tinted sunscreen, I freaking love, especially for days I don't want to wear makeup. Okay, I found my favorite foundation. Drum roll, please. It's Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I am in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I have for years, okay, years since I was in junior, I've been wearing foundation since junior high. I have tried high end, so like I've tried Chanel, I have tried, what's the, Giorgio Armani, I have tried NARS, Tarte, Too Faced, Anastasia Beverly Hills, like MAC. I've also tried Neutrogena, I've tried Wet n Wild, Revlon, like I've tried so many brands, okay? So many brands throughout the years. This one is the best one. So this is the foundation I'm like currently I have on my face, and this is the only foundation I own now. This is the second bottle, like I just opened it today. So I had to buy a new one. Seriously, so good. It is the best for my skin. I have like combo skin, and it's just perfect for my skin. If I have, like, I don't know, it's just really good for me, okay? And it's very affordable, which I appreciate. So another thing going along the lines of the foundation, I've also tried a few different concealers, and I've also tried like the mini concealers of like high-end, like again, high-end brand, Charlotte Tilbury, NARS, Too Faced, what's another one? Tarte, but it wasn't their Shape Tape. ELF, like I've tried a lot of concealers as well, not nearly as many foundations, but still on those lines. You're gonna laugh, but again, Maybelline. Insert instant age rewind one. I really like this, and I thought it was gonna be really crappy, and there's no reason for me to have concealer, but I love the way it actually feels on my skin. It actually hydrates my under eyes, and I really like how it looks combined with this. So perfect match made in heaven. So going along those lines, I probably should have started with this first, but this is it's RMS Beauty primer. This is freaking expensive. It's like 40 bucks for this thing. Given I don't wear foundation I don't use primer every single day. I don't use it every single weekend when I'm doing my makeup. Like I had mentioned, these kind of almost are like a primer in itself. Or I'm going out too late and there's no reason to use a primer when I'm only going to be out for like 4 hours. So anyways, this is pretty long lasting. My makeup will stay on from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and be very good. Like, it's great. And it's kind of hydrating, which I also bring out my bronzer. This is my holy grail bronzer, contour. Like I don't necessarily bronze as much as I would like to bronze. I feel like all the bronzers I try just end up being too orange. This is the shade Butter Biscuit. Here you go. I like this a lot. And then to set it, I use this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer, which these two are an absolute staple for me. I will not use anything else. I have gone through a few different like contour bronzers. The Fenty one is a staple. Now what's also a staple from Fenty is this little cream blush in the brightest shade, Bikini Martini. This is dirty. Okay, this is dirty. I'm not gonna like show you up close, but this is the shade. It's like super bright pink, and I'm actually wearing it right now. And doesn't it not, like, this blends out super well. You can tell that there's like the pink there, but it's not like obnoxious pink. I absolutely love it. If I'm not wearing that blush, I'm wearing this terracotta shade from Rare Beauty. Super pigmented and just blends out like a dream, as well as that Fenty one. Love, 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 love. And then to do my, oh man, I'm like all over the place with the makeup. And then this Sephora eyeshadow stick. It's pretty like sparkly for brown lit. I think this is just actually an eyeshadow stick, but I use it for a eyeshadow and pencil. So what I do is I just like make a line and then I blend it, and then I kind of like bring it in a little closer and I keep blending it so it's like a smoky, sloppy eye, but it's pretty. And then you just put mascara on and it's like you made effort, but you didn't really make effort. You just smudged out eyeliner. So that's the makeup realm over there. Something to kind of go along, I guess. This is a skincare item. It's from The Ordinary, and this is their azelaic acid. I feel like this has really helped reduce how red my skin is. I've used this for the whole entire year essentially, and my skin is a lot less red. And I also think that's in part to starting to use like esthetician grade skincare. Like this is their face wash. And then I'm also using, this is Glymed. So I had to get this from an esthetician. And I do have a moisturizer, which I do like, but I want to see if there's others. But I do like the one I have now. But it's not like the best thing ever. I want to try other things too. But that I really like. And then this is like a little TMI, but for the ladies out there that like to get waxed, this scrub deck, I get it from my like my waxer, but this really helps prevent ingrown hairs and it's amazing. I really like this. I don't know how else to like say how much I like it without telling you guys TMI about it. Okay, so another few things that I've been really enjoying this year that I've been loving collecting are pins. I guess I started collecting them like last year, but I've loved finding pins. So like this was when we went to Omega Mart in Vegas. This is when we went to Harry Potter World, like in Universal Florida. And then I just got this book pin today. And then this is from Universal as well. And then this is from I bought this from the Bookish box. This is Nesta and the House of Wind from Court of Thorns and Roses. Actually, this is the Court of Silver Flames, but anyways, like look at how massive that is. But I've really enjoyed collecting pins. Another thing I've been collecting, that book-wise, bookmarks. Like this is from a specific designer, but look at how freaking pretty. This is Book Babe's Designs. And then whenever I read a book I like, I try and find stickers to go with that theme. Like, so this is from The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And my, let's see, do I have anything that's from here? I mean, like Twilight, and then this one's from The House in the Cerulean Sea, and this is just like other fun stuff. But yes, stickers and bookmarks, anything that kind of just, but I have been loving buying bookish shirts of books that I like, or just in general shirts. So for example, this one, because I'm currently obsessed with the Zodiac Academy, so I had to get this. We know I've been loving my special edition books. So this one, I'm not talking about like this book in general, but I'm talking about just all the special edition ones that I have. Like the sprayed edges. If a book has sprayed edges, sign me up. Like this was, I bought this at the Barnes & Noble hardcover sale, like for the 50% off one that happened in end of December. I was gonna walk out of there with 0 books because all the ones I wanted were either paperback or not there. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, that book looks good. And then I saw it had blue edges and I was like, okay, I'm getting it. I gotta get it. Yes. So anything with sprayed edges, sign me up. Okay, so I don't have anything on my nails right now, but it's because first off, they turned blue from my hair wash, and then second off, I removed the nail polish to let my fingernails breathe, because they've just had nail polish on for so long. So it's been probably 3 days, and I probably will like paint them tomorrow or something. But my favorite brand of nail polish is Lights Lacquer. And this is from Kathleen Lights, the same one who I bought makeup for, because she's like a beauty YouTuber, but she has her own nail polish line. It's seriously the best nail polish I've ever used. It doesn't chip as easily. It has like a paddle brush, which is just so easy to like put on, and really pretty colors. So I plan on doing this color because my hair is now blue black, and I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but I kind of wanted to go with that theme. So there's that. And okay, last item, 2 last items. I've been really into tea, like not super into tea, but this specific blend of tea. And it's a Sleep Draft from Riddle's Tea Shop and Curiosities. This is decaf vanilla mint and chamomile, and it is delicious. I love making a like cup of coffee, or oh my gosh, cup of tea while I'm about to like unwind for the night and read a book. It's just such a comforting drink. And then because of that, before I bought the tea, but because I bought it the same year and it's worked out in my benefit, my electric tea kettle. I didn't think that I really needed one, but it's been a game changer for like me and my boyfriend. Like, we use this pretty frequently. I didn't think that we would, and for a while there, like, it wasn't being used as much, but then I found this and I fell in love, and a lot of the teas there are really fun, like, and really affordable. This size is sold out right now, so they only have the small one, so I'm probably gonna have to buy multiple of the small ones because this is almost out, and now I'm like, it's scarce, I don't want to use it. Just my silly brain. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all for my favorites. Like, I was thinking like food, but then I don't really have a favorite food. That's all for my 2022 favorites. This whole video is like, can she talk? Can she function? Not really, not well, but it's okay. That's what you're here for, me, right? You love me. Okay, well, that's all. Let me know if you guys have any favorites of these, like if you've tried any of these, if you liked it, or tell me your favorite, one of your favorite items, favorite makeup item, favorite bookish item, favorite tea item. You tell me what was your favorite item of 2022. All right, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.